Vincent Nowicki. Good morning. If you come forward, you'll have 3 minutes. I don't know if I got your name.
Yeah, Nowicki, Vincent Nowicki. Hey. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me. Thank you, commissioners. First off, I'd like you all to imagine you were all employers and you just made a new hire. And now you're starting to have problems with that employee. They're becoming a nightmare. They stopped listening to you. They started using the job to line their own pockets. They took the company credit card and racked up debt more than what you could afford. And they've become obsessed with keeping their job rather than doing their job. If you're a responsible person, this would enrage you that you have an employee like this. And now imagine this employee comes to you in 4 years and says, I want a raise. In our Constitution, the first 3 words are we the people. And we the people are in charge of you all. We're the employers. The county commissioner organizational chart has citizens at the top, and then the county commissioners. So I come to you with a message. The people of Pinellas County strongly support term limits. Voters have enacted term limit laws at the ballot box in 1996. The voters of Pinellas County, by over 72%, approved an 8-year term limit for the county commissioners, though the Pinellas County Board of County Commissioners failed to include the legal term limit language into the charter. We started off with an invocation that said, where's the justice? Justice for all. Where's the justice for the 72% of voters who said yes to term limits? In counties where term limits are in effect, for county commissioners, voters have more choices at the ballot box. They have equality in a number of candidates who are willing to represent the public. Term limits decrease in influence of lobbyists and special interests who have too much power in our present system. Term limits ensure greater fiscal responsibility and lower taxes. The longer politicians stay in office, the more our tax dollars they spend. It surprised me that some of you have been in office for 20 years or are 70+ years old. I'm probably the youngest person in this room. Term limits reduce corruption and open our government to new people with new ideas to solve our county's problems. Too few have the courage to address the real issues. And I ask you to do what your predecessors failed to do and enact term limits and honor the voters in 1996. This is a nonpartisan issue. Republicans are for this, Democrats are for this, and independents are for this. And I'll leave you with this. I don't think any of you want anything in common with the communist president in China. He also has no term limits, and neither do you.